up, I'm not going to clean you up and put you in bed, right? We know these people, right? Right, so in pattern C, you lay there all night and you stink in the morning and you go into work and you have to make your own excuses. So that's, you feel the consequences. Mike is likely to say, you don't love me if you do this, right? Mike is likely to send a message, you don't love me. What is Mike's message trying to do? What's the function of his message, you don't love me?
Guilt the mother into covering up.
Go back to your old patterns. Go back to your old patterns. So I'm trying to do that, but now Sonia and Stan have got a new triangle where they're hooked up with a mentor or a small group or something that sustains them. So they send back new messages that say, we're doing this because we love you. So this is not a sign of not loving you, this is a sign of loving you. So they have learned now to make a new connection that changes their patterns with this person. Right? So this is all hard because people want to keep doing what they're doing. It's comfortable. It feels really good because I grew up with it. But now I'm in this pattern, this system, and this system needs to function in new ways. Right? And so there we go. All right, so part of what this gives you is a new language. You can talk about inputs and outputs, feedback. You can talk about loops. You can talk about messages that function to accomplish some things. You can talk about resistance, or this is sometimes called sabotage. That the system doesn't want to change, so we'll do things to push back so it doesn't have to change. Right? So the system has sabotage in it, tries to stabilize itself around certain patterns of communication. All right, so we covered a lot of things here. We'll go into the specifics of the chapter now, but I wanted to hit the big picture first of what was going on with this. Any other thoughts or comments about this? This is a theory. It's a communication theory that gives you a way to make sense of what happens in given situations. It gives you a language to use to describe what's going on. So like here, Mike might start to wear some clothes that annoy his parents, right? That would be a semiotic thing. But in a cybernetic view, it's a message. It's so part of the rules, we'll talk about Watzlawick's axioms, are that you cannot not communicate. That everything you do, the clothes you wear, whether you talk or you don't talk, or it all communicates. And it's all messages that are sent in order to interact in certain ways, to accomplish certain goals. All right, let's take a break and then do this for 10 minutes, and then we'll come back and get into these particularly.